Yes, good afternoon or good evening or good morning or good deep night, wherever you are hearing me from. My name is Victor Adera, your able and humble missionary. I just want to again remind us of the season we are and what we are doing. Like in our slogan, we used to tell people who we are not, who we are, what we do, how we do what we do, and where do we do what we do. And then we ask people whether you're going to join our chariots. Like what you said and what you see here, food security God's way. How do we secure the food? How do we do it God's way? And that is what we are bringing to our way this year. At the lecture, we dealt with the issue of food security, the threats, and the way out. The threats are there, we all know it. We have a lot of security issues all over the place. Weather is changing and it's affecting the land terrains. And so many things need to be attended to, adjusted to, and all that. But like I said, it is better for us to know who we are, what we do. We're a group of believers and Christians and missionaries that we are not in a church, we are not a church, we are not a denomination, we are not tribal, we are not sectional in any way. But we just see ourselves to use the forum that God has given to us to preach the gospel of the kingdom of God through agro-revolution. And we are in this concept of food security God's way. Food security God's way. We started the lecture series some years back. But just the subject here is that we say which way out of the threats to the food security. The way out is that we need to begin to grow aggressively and massively food items that are properly done in the value chain. We are into that for quite a number of time, and we have a slogan to say it's better to grow what you eat, and then others will eat what is naturally grown. We are 100% organic. These are the products that we are focusing for quite some time. By the grace of God, this is the red corn. We started to invent it. It has been in circulation for several years, hundreds of years, but just disappeared. For the new thing they say they are giving to us, GMO, whatever. But by the grace of God, we have brought it back to the field. We have brought it back to the community. But instead of doing normal things that people do to sell it to those who are going to process it, we are running the value chain. That's the red corn, and these are the beans that we also begin to deal with. That's the bag. These are the onions. We are going into massive growth of onion. We have them in the garden here, in the backyard of this house. We have this. This is tanjalo. When I saw it, it's in front of the house there. When I saw it, I was very excited. But what I'm trying to let us see here today is that these are the series of beans that we had in our land, and for more than 100 years, some of them had been phased out. Some of them have been forgotten about because of the sizes of the so-called new breed or hybrid they give to us. These are this one, this is brown, this is brown. They are all local. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is black beans. This one is multicolored. That's 9, 10. 11, number 11. And this is the 12th one. Brown in various ways. This one, I'm particularly interested to introduce this one to our people. This one grows and is harvested within 40 days. So this one, we are going aggressively to produce this one. All these ones we are just using to populate, we are populating. And then the basic thing that I want to show us today, based on the discussions I'm having with some people in the diaspora, I am not reporting any negative thing about anybody anywhere. But what I know, what I see, I go around Africa, I go around all the states of Nigeria. I am particularly working more predominantly in the Middle Belt.